welcome back to the Mr. Arsenal podcast for another World Cup watch-along, and we are back with another host nation. It's the USA's turn of the second round of games to follow suit of Canada yesterday, the 6-0 win, and Mexico, their 1-0 win, scrappy 1-0 win, but and Mexico have qualified. They've pretty much guaranteed their top spot as well for the group, so that could be interesting come the knockouts from an English and Scottish point of view, depending on how they finish themselves. But here for USA versus Australia.
Right.
After the
Yes, Landon had to get the clap in, folks.
So we're going to go over to Catherine because he seems excited.
I've got money on the game, so I can't not be excited for it. But you know what? It's actually, I think, fantastic to see, like, people are turning up and actually watching the U.S. play. Like, I can actually hear the fans in the stadium singing the national anthem.
There was a bit of concern last week, to be fair, the first couple of games, including...
Yeah.
But yeah, it seems like you're on the other side of that now, so I'm just trying to find the right badge now. So I'm set the scoreboard, went around FC. Literally lost track of time because the fucking clock downstairs has decided, no, don't want to work anymore. We'll be half hour behind. Let's have a look.
Oh, we got Army helicopters going. Morning, BX. Afternoon, BX. It's not morning. It's afternoon. There's our trusty, dusty Chelsea fan, Gav.
Don't think Gav's too happy today, from what I saw this morning. Bit of a crybaby mode from Gav today, I saw.
I mean, he was complaining last night. I mean,
yeah.
when all it was rumors and saying, I hope, ideal world, this is what I hope we get. But you know what? I actually I was thinking about that last night, and if I'm talking too loud, let me know. I'm gonna listen to the commentary in my ear, so we won't have any sound issues going on. But I had a feeling like Coventry would be the first fixture, not because it's a newly promoted team against the Premier League champions, but because of who the managers are, or more specifically, who the Coventry manager is and who he used to play for. Like, I'll look at it now. I don't open Discord often. And I don't have my notifications on for it because it can just blow up.
No, when notifications were on, my phone was dying within like 5 minutes because it was so manic in that Discord.
Yeah, and when you can get free money from betting apps by signing up to their Discord channels, you just kind of do that. Is that Beyonce? No, it's not. I have no idea who that is. In the Coca-Cola shirt. I actually think that Telemundo is just behind my box stream, which I think. All right, so all German all German on-field crew, German head VAR with very experienced VAR is what they just said. We do have the shock/not shock of Christian Pulisic not even on the bench today. I think that just kind of goes to show how that leg injury actually hit him. And I'll have to watch the video later today, or during the hydration break. I'll put myself on mute and watch it. I think there's I'm expecting another dominant performance from Florian Balogun. I didn't think that was Shaqiri Richardson, but it doesn't help that they don't put any names on anyone.
No, sort of an arrogant. It seems like being a bit of an arrogant thing of, this is America. You know who this is.
Well, no, because remember we had the person at the Canadian game or the Mexico game. Like, I didn't know who that was.
What about I'm saying?
Yeah, so BX is saying, the U.S. need a win to confirm round of 32. Same
They're
Australia,
underway.
same exact thing. Um, did you just say that we're underway? What the?
Yeah, I am. Yeah, 8 seconds in.
Oh my god! No, I am going to be so far behind. Oh wait, is this? I don't think that was my Telemundo stream. Let me go back to Telemundo. Oh yeah, no, there we go. I was not on the right. I was not on the right one. All right. I
Uh,
Telemundo is about 6 seconds behind what you're at.
not too bad.
Fox is 31 seconds behind.
Oh, shot on target from Australia. First shot on target, but the keeper's at near post, so he basics and does his job.
Well, it looks like sloppy passing or sloppy in the back. My Telemundo stream's about 6 seconds behind Ryan's. Ryan's clock there behind him. Was it hot enough for you today, Ryan?
I've had to put my aircon on, so yeah, it's and hence why an actual shirt. I'm actually wearing a loose thin shirt. Right, it's not as high as I was saying, though, but it's still muggy and yeah, uncomfortable.
See, I'm very comfortable right now. I've got on my jersey. I have on sweatpants. I have a blanket readily available. I've got the screens open. I've got a nice breeze. If that sometimes not a little chilly. It's 28°C up here. All right, let me see.
It's currently 24 where I am. I'm going with my PC.
I'm at 22.
Yeah.
It's a comfortable 22.
Thing is, the reason it's not comfortable because the humidity is just non-existent when we get heat. It's absolutely stupid. It doesn't help when all these houses, even like newly built houses in the last 10, 15 years, are built to keep the heat in, not out, or not balanced either. Yeah, they won 1-0 BX.
I was gonna say, did you stay up for the entirety of that game? Because I saw that there was like a late chance in I think the 83rd minute.
I'll say to the end, literally full time listen and all that, just in case. But
I mean, if you had left, maybe that Korea bobbling would have gone into the back of the net just to spite you, but
seems to be the thing this week.
Yeah.
No, it's not to the end, and yeah, Mexico does.
No,
I mean, I say overall, Mexico was a narrow win. It was a deserving narrow win. They're qualified now. They've got a game where next week now they can sort of experiment basically ahead of their knockout game the following week.
See, I thought that was a corner, not a goal kick, but you know what? I'm not the referee.
Yeah, don't get me wrong, BX. The game wasn't end-to-end entertaining, but they got the goal. They deserved it. And Korea just went, I don't know, I mean, Son, another stinker. Shock. He got hooked off like 65th minute, something like that. Oh, when we play you at our place. Might be a good birthday for you then, sadly. From your point of view. Fucking no pressure. What is it? Man United got Hull. Man City have got a balanced start. They've got to play us in the first six. They've got United in the fourth game of the season away. That's going to be interesting. It's just, it does seem the bigger, because usually in the last decade or so, the big games in the Premier League are all sort of not spread out properly. Like they're all sort of they happen, but
Cross, corner, no,
they happen
not
all
corner. Why
together.
did I say corner?
There's no, and
Oh,
it's literally, it just causes absolute chaos for the wrong reason. Where it seems like this year, for all the teams, all the big games are spread out pretty evenly throughout the season. I'm fine. As I said earlier, I just wanted a home game to start the season. Didn't care who we were playing, and here's going.
hi,
That was
Gary.
I was just
that was
talking.
that was a weird intro. I thought like you weren't saying anything about me, and then you said,
No, it's all
"Yeah,
about because
sure."
Gav's having a cry about the Premier League fixtures that Arsenal got Coventry and they got Fulham. And that on his birthday, Arsenal played Chelsea at the Emirates. He's having a good cry.
Maybe we'll take it easy on you and only win 4-0, okay?
Imagine.
Dalman, we'll play Dalman for a half. Keep it close. Hello, Ryan. Hello, Captain. Everybody in the chat.
Yeah, that's a tasty game for opening weekend. Liverpool, Newcastle at Anfield. Is it Anfield? That's St James, one or two. I think in that sense. Brentford not Brentford. Tottenham got a tough start. They got Brentford, Newcastle. I think they got United or City, one of the two, and I think Chelsea in their first run. What's even better, Gav, next season, Arsenal end the season at home, not away from home. So if we were to defend successfully what we have, the fans would be able to celebrate there and then.
So because I may or may not have gotten bored at work today, I put together the schedule and Arsenal later released it. Because of the World Cup, we're starting the season later, which means that we
Yeah.
don't have that first international break happening at the beginning of September like we had last year. So before the first international window, there are 2 Premier League games, a Carabao Cup game, and I believe 2 Champions League games. And it's something like that. Maybe it's 3 Premier League games, but even that run, that first initial run of 5 or 6 games, Arsenal would still be averaging a game every, I think, 4 days, every 4.2 days, depending on okay, are they playing on Tuesday, Wednesday, or Thursday for the Champions League, Carabao Cup, that sort of stuff.
Yeah.
And firming up those first, or the second, probably the second and third Premier League fixtures for TV. But then there's the first international window I despise because I was looking at it off of FIFA's website. It is an extended international break to
3 weeks.
help with the extended Nations League run that they're going to have teams going through. And it is a maximum of a 4-match window instead of the usual 2.
Yeah.
So, and I looked at, looking at the month of December, there's what, 6 Premier League fixtures in the month of December?
Yeah.
Something like that. So, again, Arsenal players, and this is where I think it is extremely crucial of who we're bringing in and who we're signing already, because I've thrown in, okay, if we have the Champions League playoffs, everything, we would still be looking at we would be looking at games every 3.8 to 4.2 days, depending on what set of international between what international windows. With again the largest one being there's the October international break, and then the next one is in March. So,
Just I was asking about December. For Arsenal's December month. Yeah, on 2nd December, Brentford away, Tottenham away the following week, Bournemouth at home, Man United at home on the 19th, Boxing Day, Crystal Palace away, so a nice London day and all that. and the 30th of December, Fulham away, and then on the 2nd of January, Ipswich, and we end the season at home to Brighton as well, Gav, because you asked that earlier.
One thing that I did find extremely interesting, Arsenal's the Champions League match day 5 is the game before.
1-0 USA, argue.
Oh,
I'll let you see, and then you can.
oh! It's like that own goal from in the Canada game.
Yeah.
Champions League match day 5 is the game before the home fixture against Manchester City, and Champions League match day 8 is the game before Manchester City away.
Mm.
Yep, own goal. I think off the goalkeeper. Looks like the goalkeeper or the defender. Either so one of them.
Looks like
helped the other. So,
they're checking for offside. The build up.
I don't know. If there's offsides, it has nothing. It's not on that side of the pitch. I don't think.
No, everyone's onside. BF saying that Pepe claims it. It was off number 21 of Australia.
Yeah, literally just.
Pepe did not get a foot on that. I don't know how he could claim it.
I mean, he's nowhere even near it.
Mm.
Actually, you know what? He could have been near it, but I thought it went off the post or something like that. But the defender put it in there for us. Thank you very much, sir. Yeah, nice finish. It was a nice finish by the defender. Mm. Oh no, for them.
Oh, just over the bar for Australia and the response there.
Mm.
Oh,
anybody that comes to Arsenal that's why it's important that they are legitimate starters for us.
Mm.
None of this Norgard stuff, and hopefully they're closer in levels to whoever the starter is that they're backing up, unless they are our starter, because the Noni Saka thing there's a big gap there, right? And our left wings, there's a big gap because we don't have that number one that we can depend on consistently. So
this is now. I've been saying this all day. Now we know the fixture league-wise our fixtures for next season. Now we know. Coventry aside, we're going to wait. Our first away games at Villa Park again for the second time in 3 years. Deals like Morgan Rogers, we need to get it done ASAP. The second England get knocked out, if it has to wait that long, literally within days we need to have that done and dealt with.
You know how that works, though, man. That works because there's going to be the whole. He's got to travel and he's got to get the rest. He's got to have to travel, get the actual time away with his family, all this kind of stuff. So, I just
it'll be because if we do it before, we could do it now, but it'll be. Oh, he's distracted by if he has a stinker of a game or he's been distracted by his big move and all that crap.
No. They're called professionals for a reason. They usually have to blank out that stuff anyways, right?
Mm.
I mean, you can't go to a World Cup and not be, and then have it in your head that eventually I might, leave.
Yeah.
And not, you know what I mean? It's already there. You're not, if you're comfortable, you're not leaving, then there's nothing to think about. But I mean, his name's coming up a lot. Either he can squash it and then it'll be over with, right? But that's not happening. So.
It's Leia Cadena. She's joined West Ham on a 3-year deal for now. But proves my point in terms of I was happy to see her go and say no, with due respect, this wasn't the standard we needed.
Yeah. Well, if they don't get to play, then they got to go. You know what I mean?
Exactly.
I mean, I don't even know if she was healthy or not, but I mean that was part of it. A lot of those players are not healthy, so they never really got a chance to play.
Yeah, I'm not one of these, as you all know. I'm not one of these that gets emotional attachment to a player, just like them or not. If you're good enough, great. If you're not, either we have to sell you, or in this case, don't renew your contract and you have to go elsewhere. And now a lot of people are going to see why we didn't renew our contract.
I think part of it is that West Ham had to be hunting. I mean, they just had a player tear her ACL during the World Sevens, so they were going to be hunting for a center back, and Codina was out of contract. I mean, I think Dorian had put it in one of the group chats. Like, she is a good enough player who never got enough game time. Good enough, but not deserve. Like, she's good enough, but is she good enough to be the starter? Yeah. She like during against Bristol City, she's good enough. But is she good enough to play against Chelsea?
Now, yeah, back then, no.
Yeah. So I mean, it's one of those things. It's a big take a while.
Yeah. As long as we fix the attack.
Yeah.
In terms of, I need more. We're not and the reason why is because if we can't score 3 goals in those games against the lower tier teams, we're struggling, because that seems until we can do that, and not feel like, all right, just getting 1 goal is going to be a stretch, right?
All right, I'm gonna ask you this because
we need to be able to we need to be able to score more goals than we do. With the players that we have, it shouldn't be that big of a challenge. It shouldn't, but it has been.
I'm going to ask you this because Gavlat asked it last night, I think during the Mexico game. When Michelle Ajuman is back from her ACL injury and she's able to play, where do you see her slotting in? Do you see do you see her assuming that she'll be back and available for game selection in January, which is when the transfer window opens? Do you see her going out on loan, or do you see her staying at Arsenal? And how would you slot her in if she's going to be staying at Arsenal?
I don't think for me, it doesn't matter if she's staying or going. We still need to bring in better than what we got. You know what I mean? That's kind of where I feel like we just don't have it. You just let how many attackers? We just let oh my gosh, why is my name gone blank here?
Russo,
No, who just went to City?
Beth.
Just Beth. Yeah. If you right now, if you're saying Michelle is replacing Beth, I'm going to say no. That doesn't really. I need Michelle.
I don't think Michelle plays out on the ball.
No, I just mean in terms of attack
type situation.
Yeah, we still need an attacker, regardless of whether Michelle stays or goes. I mean, I think I would have liked her to stay anyway, based on what she did before she went out on loan. Based on that, I would have wanted to build on that. But then and if she can play for England, I think she can play for Arsenal. Especially if she's a young kid, a young lady, and I'm going to bring her in. So, but you've got Russo, you've got Chloe Kelly, you've got Smith. You need another player at that level, right? I think
you're not including Stina in there. I didn't hear you say Stina.
I'm sorry. You're whatever you just said sounded like dead air.
Don't start this again.
Sounded like dead air. There's a reason. You bring her up for jokes, but we have to see her play and then complain about her. I don't want that.
Yeah.
Same way, if Codina's not good enough to play, then she has to go. Stina's not good enough for us. All right.
Gav, we have Geraldine Reutler and Celine Cersei. They're both German. Or no, sorry. Geraldine is Switzerland is Swiss, but she played in the German league. Celine Cersei is German, and she was playing in the German league.
And then you've got Jutta Stanway, who's the worst kept secret at this point. And even on this morning on Netflix, on the Going Inika Mikovic and Alan Shearer thing, This Is Football, whatever it's called, she was on there as a guest, and even at the end they're trying to prod, and she's like, we all know I'm going where I'm going, but I can't say.
And I think the reason why Arsenal haven't announced her yet, assuming that if Arsenal have secured her signature and everything, I don't think her contract with Bayern technically ends until the end of the month. And
Yeah,
it wasn't.
everything doesn't happen until July, man. That's when the financials and stuff all reset anyway. So, I mean,
it was put out there by one of the Arsenal journalists that Arsenal will not be announcing any new signings, even if the players are arriving on free transfers, until mid-July. So have to wait until at least mid-July before Arsenal start announcing.
Yeah.
I am curious to know when Manchester City are going to announce Niamh Charles, considering she is available to get a name set on their 26-27 home kits already.
Mary Earps has been announced today at London City.
Yeah, Mary Oaks was just announced for London City.
so far none of these moves concern me. Like, you know what I mean? Like, what moves concern us right now?
Basically, most of the players we've been linked with, like
No, I mean, go into Arsenal, yes, but go into any of our rivals. Anybody anybody really improving?
Not really at the moment.
That will give us some competition.
Not at the moment. No one's. And no, Gav, Kate McCabe, not going there with that one again. That is not an improvement in your squad, especially if you're about to lose Lucy Bronze, reportedly. And your goalkeeper is still not on a new contract, which could mean she'll be out of contract as of next Tuesday. And Aggie Beaver Jones is 1 minute she's staying and she's not, and she's staying and she's not. So, yeah. Good luck, Gav, next season.
Because I don't think Peng is good enough of a keeper to keep Chelsea competitive enough to stay in the top three.
No.
When I never felt like their goalkeepers were keeping them in games or saving them.
Hannah Hampton was
I
really
thought in
good
general their
2
defense.
years ago. Well, Hannah Hampton and Emma Hayes' last season and in Sonia's first season, she was really good. And then last season it fell apart.
That's what I said.
All right, calm down, Gary. Bit aggressive there.
Love you too, Gary.
It's not fun if I don't go after and attack whatever you say for no reason. I'm sorry.
If you come back late for the Scotland game, if you attack the two Scots, that'd be fantastic.
I'll try to. I have to go. Yeah, I
2.5.
don't know if I'll be able to come back for that.
2.5, or are you not going to be here? Sorry, 2.25.
I'm gonna be here, but because of their behaviour the other day, I'm for the English for the day.
Oh, are you going to pull? I think it's Craig who changed his profile picture to the Morocco flag. Australia have a corner here.
Yeah, I'm going for the St George flag, don't worry. Have it in the background.
Ball goes up, header on it. Corner to the other side?
Well, it won't be sort of offers, but it won't be WSL. She would have. And I say this have to because of the Arsenal don't need her.
It could go to Real Madrid though.
Yeah, I'm just saying domestically.
It could go to Real Madrid because they just Misa Rodriguez. Real Madrid let her go on a free transfer.
It'd have to be abroad, but yeah.
That would be a team that would still have Champions League football. Actually, it would be guaranteed Champions League football since they finished top 2.
Drinks break, everyone. Advert break.
This is the end of the first quarter.
Don't even stop. Why are we even saying this? Come on. We don't like that. Come on.
That's what the fucking commentators are saying.
No. We are not them. We are not them, right? Are we? We're not them, right?
No.
No, we're not them. We're not
The
them.
disappointment there. No.
I'm starting to hate the American commentary because like they don't know. It's like they don't know that it's called football. You know, it's like come on.
But yeah, Gav, honestly, I might speak for myself. I couldn't care less if Hannah Hampton stays or goes. She's a very much of as good as a keeper she can be on a day. We saw the other week against Spain for England. She can have an absolute stinker and not recover.
I think she is the way that she can be extremely good is if she has an extremely good center back pairing in front of her.
Yeah,
So if she had Alex Greenwood and Leo Williamson in front of her, she would have been completely fine. I think she needs the balance of those in front of her.
Yeah.
yeah. Sam Kerr's gone back to Gotham.
Yeah, back to the NWSL.
Is that where her wife is
I
located?
think
Is that?
so.
I think Christy has retired.
Oh, okay.
But I think
I
it's
thought,
closer. I think that's obviously like she wasn't again because of her connection with the Chelsea club, the club and the fan base. She was never going to go to another WSL club. So logistically, especially with a newborn as well recently as well, it was logistically
Well,
more realistic to go back to the States basically and be closer with her partner or wife or whatever.
see, like the reason why I say I think Christy has retired but hasn't like actually announced it is because she's been back in um, from like the maternity leave for a little while now and was never part of West Ham's plans or anything. Um, and Sam Kerr is the only one that's been linked to be moving to Gotham. Christy has not. Um, I will say I was a bit surprised that she didn't go to Boston since that's where Christy's from and that's where Christy's family's at. New Jersey is still close enough to Boston that it's still fairly close. But I was telling Ryan last night, um, Gotham is still a top competitive team in the NWSL, where Boston are dead last in the NWSL table. It's also their first professional season, so
Gav's a bit Gav's a bit sensitive in the chat today. I didn't say it's all her fault, but she's the goalkeeper, number one. And let's be honest, at least 3 of them 4 goals, she as a goalkeeper, number one or not, as a goalkeeper, should be doing better. Let's be brutally honest, 3 of the 4. I'm not blaming her solely. I'm saying that she's in goal. She should have done better on 3 of the 4 goals, proving my point that she can have stinkers and it does cost the team.
I didn't watch all of that game, so I can't make a comment on that.
I mean, Gav, look at it this way. I know there's been infighting this season behind the scenes clearly with Millie Bright, the old god and herself and all that clearly. But when Man City battered you, was it 5-0 or 5-1? I think it was in the league. And Millie Bright came out basically and threw Hannah Hampton under the bus.
you saw the same
They also
thing.
immediately
You
retired.
seen the same thing with like the U.S. women when they went through their little transition from old to new and stuff
Yeah.
like that. Like the old guard sometimes just can't give it up. You know what I mean? So
Yeah.
just cannot relinquish control, and that's why I think they a lot of times just need to introduce the youngsters sooner than later. You know what I mean?
Mhm.
And I think that's something that Emma Hayes has been working on and doing, and building up the youth in the squad.
Yeah, from the second year ride, basically, yeah.
Because I mean, it's they did it before with what's her name, Swan, right? She was like 16, 17.
Oh, Mallory Swanson,
Yeah, and
formerly Mallory Mal Pugh.
yeah, yeah. So I mean, I don't know if there are players at her level that are coming up, but I think there's always, if you have an opportunity to bring a play in, you should, because you've got enough spots for them. You're not playing everybody anyway, so just having somebody who's either close to past due date doesn't help in the long term. Yeah.
They just said that this stadium, the Seattle Seahawks stadium, was built with World Cup soccer matches in mind. Because they made it, they made the field size wider than most NFL fields to accommodate the width of football pitches. I don't know how true that actually is, but
Yeah. I think I don't know about you. I just think Chelsea's recruitment is probably more the issue than the manager.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I think I think they went after some really big players, and it hasn't really. That's not who they had before. You know what I mean? Outside of Sam Kerr, who else did you know on that? You know, I guess Sam Kerr and Bright and goalkeeper and stuff like that. But they had a lot of good players there that just weren't big names, at least in my eyes. Anyways, maybe I was wrong, but and they started spending a lot of money on these big time players, and it hasn't worked out. They've been unlucky in some cases. So
I mean, you also Gavin who's available. There's Phil Neville.
you said that seriously.
No.
Okay. I was sitting there going, that is not a name I've heard come up. I was like, you just sat there like dead, like, I'm serious about this. I got a man for you to come in there and do the job. And I'm like, oh, ooh, okay. Maybe I missed something. I didn't. Yeah.
Then you'll be wishing for Sonia back, basically, goes my point.
Yeah. No, I don't. I mean, do you think it's the manager, or you think if they
No, it's the old guard. It's again.
I mean, I think it's a bit of both. I think there is a problem with Sonia Bonpastor, and at least with the current players, even some of the ones that she has brought in. We've got another yellow card of the game.
Yeah, I think the majority, from my point of view, is the squad. From when she inherited the squad, it is a Hage's squad. It was an ages squad as well. And like we say, when you get to that point in your career, you know your time's limited. You've had such a successful career with your previous manager. You're coming, you're not going to be here long term. You unsubconsciously build a resentment, and you do things that you shouldn't be doing in terms of causing chaos behind the scenes, like little clicks here and there, or not listening to the manager when she's asking you or he's asking you to do certain things within the game, be it in the game itself or on the training field.
That's not a red card, is it?
No.
Or just disappearing for the entire season, saying you're injured and then retiring because you can't be bothered basically no more.
Gary, what time are you on?
32-22. 26, 27.
You're about 30 seconds behind. There was no red card. There's Alex Morgan.
No. I was looking at it in general. I wasn't they gave the yellow. I didn't think it was a red, but he basically cleated his calf, so it wasn't a big deal. But it wasn't like he came down on it or anything, or came with force. Why can't I remember names now?
That's Alex Morgan?
Yeah, that's Alex Morgan. I can't think of the name. That's her husband. Is that her husband? Yeah, that is her husband.
Yeah, that's her husband, Servando.
Yeah.
Servando.
Who's the guy behind him? I know.
I don't know who the guy behind him is that's touching her shoulder.
He looks familiar. I don't know why. I think I've seen him on a commentary, so that's why.
Well, you've got Servando, and then you've got Alex Morgan.
Yeah.
And then on the other side of Alex Morgan was Jill Ellis, who is a FIFA board member of some sort. And also the former manager of the U.S. women's national team led them to 2 stars, 2 World Cups.
I don't want to jinx it, but so far so good. The U.S. defense has been not suspect today.
Not been a bad game, to be honest.
Say what?
Not been a bad game, to be honest, so far.
No, it's not like it's not been like poor football or anything like that. It's just not. They've kind of been equals. I don't know if that's just because they don't want to. There's so much riding on this, right? You win this.
Both do, yeah.
You draw this. It's still open for discussion.
Yeah, whoever wins this is basically qualified for the next for the knockouts with a game to spare, basically.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, Casey called BX Casey Keller, doesn't look nothing.
Okay, yeah, I've seen him on the commentary, or at least in the studios talking. Okay.
Hmm.
Yeah, they missed Pulisic. They missed somebody who can create something. Just don't have that unless it's coming down. Unless it's on a big break, it's not happening.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, to be fair, BX, how are we to recognise a former Spurs goalkeeper like that? Come on,
The former what?
that team from down the road, Casey.
Okay. You said something, and it just like once again, it just went blank again. I just like it. Just the air died. Like whatever audio was. It's like it's like space. You start talking, you don't hear
Yeah,
anything.
static.
Mm-mm.
Let's see.
Mhm.
Stats. The U.S. still doesn't have a shot off on target. Just throwing that out there. Oh, excuse me.
Okay, BX, but I'm not American.
I didn't watch men's. I don't really watch
You
the
know
men's.
what? I watched men's, but I wouldn't. I couldn't have told you Casey Keller was a soccer pioneer.
From the net.
I thought the other goalkeepers that made it to the Premier League were. That's what I thought.
What, Brad Friedel, Tim Howard?
Yeah, I thought they were the pioneers. Maybe I got it wrong. Maybe he find out a new way to play goalkeeper. It just doesn't trickle over to the rest of the world.
Or got a stoppage, a head injury, both Australia number 4 and your number 6.
Oh,
It's a clash of heads. It's nothing. It's not, no, nothing
yeah.
malicious. Just to be careful, anyone's not watching. Both gone for the ball 50-50, and this is clashed.
Nasty head collision though.
Okay, I guess I get to see it now. Nope. See it now. Ooh, came from
Yeah.
distance. Ooh. Ooh. So I guess you guys talked about the sending off yesterday.
Oh, we
Oh yeah,
The
from the
Canadian game.
Canadian injury that was bad.
Yeah, I didn't. I mean, I heard somebody talking about it, and I was like, oh boy. And it looked like the player, at fault, started to realize what he had done.
Yeah,
Yeah, he looked like he was in distress after realizing how bad the injury was. And I was a bit surprised. Like he was initially given a yellow card, and then all of a sudden he got given a red card, and I didn't see anything flash up on the screen saying, "Hey, we're doing a VAR check to see was this a violent tackle or something or anything like
yeah.
that." It was just they were panning around to the field, around to the players, just not the player that did end up Kone.
I think in
They
those
were
type of situations, would they actually have seen a red card? You know what I mean? In game speed, like sometimes you can, but can you see that? Well, it looked like looked like there was just a lot of players moving around in that area when it happened, right? That's what it seemed like right
I
on the
mean,
edge.
there were 2 red cards in that game. The second one was an interesting one because I didn't see it get upgraded or have a VAR check to get upgraded to a red card. And the player obviously wasn't antagonizing anyone to warrant a second yellow. The first one, though, that one was an interesting one.
Did you see it at all?
What?
Did you see it, like replay or anything? Because
I ended up just
Rewind it back.
rewind it. They never showed the injury back. They never did a replay of the injury. I'm just like rewind.
But yeah. Because I did the same afterwards, and not
was it
ideal, not good.
Was it just a late challenge? Because I thought the other red cards for a late
challenge. It wasn't malicious enough. It was he's gone in late and caught him.
So yeah, it was a late challenge.
He caught him. I mean, they were fighting for the ball. Like their shins collided and their ankles collided. Like at 2 or 3 different points, because they were battling for the ball, and one of them was just a little bit harsher. I mean, it kind of looked like at one point that, kind of just like weak ankles. I know that's not the case, but it's kind of what it looked like at one point.
Oh, so there you go. Keller is a journeyman in English football.
By the way, BX Millwall have never been in the Premier League.
That's why I said England. That's
their Fulham, Southampton, and that lot. I can give you. Millwall, they were what is now a Championship, but was Division 1. And even then, journeyman, not good enough for said teams, including that pile of crap down the road.
Well, if that's how he ended up his career in England, that's like the ultimate. Like, all right, elephant graveyard, you're done. All right, it's almost halftime over here.
Yeah, a couple of 3 minutes plus injury time, but 5 minutes injury time because of stoppage. With your hydration commercial break. Free kick USA.
Were we weren't looking at Kone, were we? Because I heard his name come up. I could have swore at one point we're like, we need somebody to come in, and Kone's name did come up, but
I don't know.
As a potential. Oh, he could have got it. I think if he left his leg in there, he might have been able to draw a penalty there.
Yeah.
I think if he left his leg in there, he could have got at least made the referee decide what's going on here.
2-0.
Oh boy.
Oh, free kick. Robinson. Oh.
Flag's gone up.
Oh.
Flag's up.
Oh.
So it now be checked quickly.
I don't know why he doesn't take the penalty. Why are you trying to avoid it? He wasn't going to get the ball anyways. So if he just takes the contact, the referee will have to make a decision.
Yeah, they were just saying, why didn't he just drag his leg?
Two players way offside.
I don't think the player that headed it was offsides. I think the other player was offside.
Yeah, the goal scorer's onside, Freeman. There's 2 players ahead of him, though. It's down to be interpretation now. I think it should be given because he's not.
Because I don't think the goalkeepers are affected by the offside player. Because the far one, the one that's on the far post, he can't see him if he's looking at the ball. The other player, I don't even think he's in the screen.
I think it should be given because the goal scorer was onside and the person didn't interfere. The person that was off.
He's well onside, and the other player is suspect.
Yeah, he's well
onside. I think he's onside.
Yeah. Yeah, no, I think if he touches the goalkeeper, then they might call interference. I don't know if he touches him. It looks like it's really close, though. Now, Clattenburg, doesn't he have a suspicious history or in football? No, there's no way. What is Clattenburg saying? He's well onside. The defender's leg is sticking back. He's definitely onside.
Goal.
Goal given.
Yeah, yeah. Yeah, if it's semi-automated, why is it taking so
Oh my
long,
God,
right?
the subs have now rushed the pitch. Honestly, I think that's just a little bit excessive. Like I get it, it's a big deal to be scoring the second goal here, but to have the entire bench clear out and go from one side of the pitch to the other side.
Like it's the last minute winner for the final itself, yeah. Or
yeah.
Yeah.
That is weird. What? Like this is not even. This is only the second
It's
round.
not a final. It's not a final. It's job security. It's group security at the top of the group. Not job security. Sorry, that was.
Is there something about him scoring a goal that makes it? Is it like his first goal ever?
I don't think
Might
so.
be. But even still.
I'm just trying to figure out why, like,
why they'd swarm the pitch like that.
Yeah, I never see, like you said, I never seen all of the subs, all the squad players out there.
It's his third international goal.
So this is nothing new for him. We are heartless, yes.
Seven minutes
in the face too. That could have been a red. Right, if he contacts him with the face, right? Isn't that like a red?
It's meant to be. It's meant to be normally, but they might have changed the rules this tournament, unless it's malicious, like with force or something, I don't know.
But endangering a player when you punch up like that, I think, and you hit their head. Supposedly, head injuries are considered serious deal.
Minutes added, and we're 2 minutes in.
You got a corner, by the way. Chance to kill off the competition with a half to go.
That's the youngest player on the team. Oh, his dad, Antonio Freeman. Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
All in. Oh, no, got cleared. Free. Yes, looks like free kick being given.
Yikes with the American soccer history. Thank you, sir, for your service. Not kidding.
Yeah, he was a full body onside based off of they just put up the.
Well, the defender's leg is sticking back, so.
Yeah, and when you'll see it in 20 seconds, Gary. Everything except for the defender's front half of his front foot was onside.
Yeah, they're showing it now. Yeah, I mean it's clear as day. Yeah. Shouldn't have taken that long now.
Cavs asking, do we think Wrexham will get promoted next season? Depends what business. Depends what business they do, and if they can maintain what they've been doing for the last few years and go up one step further.
I just think it's tough. I think it's tough to make that. I think it's tough to build up as they have, and then all of a sudden, like just be able to play consistently for what league are they in? They're in the
Championship league below the Premier League.
Yeah, I think this is like it's like a last hurdle, and it's not an easy one, right? It's like saying it's like Arsenal going from second to first in the league. It took us a while to get there, and everybody said it shouldn't, and it's like no, it's not that easy. You know what I mean? It's not that easy to just go and win a league. If it was, everybody else would do it. So. Yeah, I don't think Australia's offered much in the way of a threat today.
No, they had one shot on target earlier, and it was actually Breeze, the U.S. goalkeeper. It was his first save of the tournament because it was his first shot on target that he faced. Well,
Australia didn't look threatening in the Turkey game, right? Right. Like
What?
Turkey did in the Turkey match. They didn't look that much threatening, right?
Turkey didn't know.
No. What about like Australia? They didn't look good either, right?
I mean, Australia scored 2 goals against them.
Oh wait, what do I have? Oh, you're right. Oh, I don't know what I'm saying. Well, they haven't looked good today. I thought the American defense would be the problem. Like so far in this game, anyways.
And that's where I think like Turkey were extremely favored to beat Australia. I think quite comfortably too, and it just Australia. I think that was like their one game that they decided to show up in.
Might be the only game they need because, right? If they get a, well. Who plays? Oh, so Australia plays Qatar, right? Is it good? No, who they? Not Qatar. Who they? Is it?
Australia are playing the U.S. But they're Paraguay.
Paraguay. All right. So.
Brazil should have a huge outing against Haiti.
Just give the ball to Vinny, and he'll do it all by himself. You know what I mean? I mean that's kind of what happened in the last match, right? It just work your magic, my man, and he did.
Go on, drive forward. Go on. 16's in the box. Cuts it back to Dust. Oh, shot on target for Dust though.
You're not even watching the game. Stop doing that.
I am.
No, I see. You're not looking at the game.
I am.
Aren't you reading the thing?
No, because Telemundo is 30 seconds ahead of Fox. So.
Oh, okay.
Now Australia are on the attack. Crossover. I can't read what that number says. 5. Australia number 5 beats out Dest. Shot off.
Get some air on that.
Ball stays in. Goes out for a goal kick, just barely. Adams is talking to the Australia player that got shoved out of bounds. I guess saying like, "Hey, yeah, good job." Halftime, 2-0 to the U.S.
There you go.
I am very curious as to what AG means in Spanish, because that is how they label what we say as own goal. They have it labeled as AG instead of OG. But I don't know what the AG would. I know that the G would stand for goal, GOL, but I don't know what the A stands for. 45 down. 45 to go.
Not saying anything. They'll get in trouble.
I think I'll let you off on this one, Gary. Go ahead.
No.
You can say it, Gary. I have thick skin.
No. I mean, I don't like the commentators saying it. I just think, come on, please.
I despise it.
It's world football. Speak the right, lingo kind of thing. You know what I mean? Should sound like a proper football match, no?
Yeah.
So, US up 2?
Yeah. 2, and literally 45 minutes away from qualifying for the next round of a game to spare, basically.
So 2 defenders have scored. 2 defenders have scored.
Yeah.
2 center
The
backs.
U.S. has only had the one shot on target. No, sorry, they do have two shots on target.
I thought Dest he just had a shot on target that easily was caught or easily stopped. So
Yeah. Dest in the goal scorer.
Mm.
I'm back in a second. I'm going to get myself a drink. One sec.
All right.
Unacceptable.
You
Bite
should be
me.
prepared. You should have been prepared for this. You knew you were gonna have to have a drink on air.
I mean, I just finished up my drink, so
Yeah.
might need to get a new one at some point.
Yeah.
Yeah, these are weird. I'm watching weird commercials.
Well, I got House of Dragon commercial on, so
And now, a McDonald's commercial.
yeah, me too.
Telemundo has the U.S. Open. Oh, now we're going to the new generation of something. Singers.
I don't know what you just said.
Neither do I, if I'm being honest.
That was crazy hearing the stat. Canada is the highest scoring CONCACAF team in history, or scored the most goals in the World Cup.
Wow. Do you think that playing against 10 and then 9 men had anything to do with that?
Probably not. No.
Oh, Ryan straight up left. I thought he had just put his video on me. I was checking the stats.
Oh yeah.
Ryan was just like, I'm done. All right, so we've got 70% possession for the U.S., 9 shots, 2 on target, 14 touches in the opposition box, 3 corners.
3 times as many passes. Accurate passes as they do.
2 corners. 259 passes, 88% completion on their passes, 77 completed passes for Australia. No one's hit the woodwork yet. Duels. Australia have won 29 of the 56, but it's mostly from the aerial duels. Those extra 2 that they've won, or the extra 1 that they've won, is from the aerial duels. They're out battling them by 5 in the air. U.S. are beating them on ground duels by 3. No one has been caught offside yet. Neither team has been caught offside. Australia have had 2 yellow cards. 6 touches in the opposition box for Australia.
Yeah, they haven't been able to push the ball up the pitch much today.
Nope. See, I would have to go back and watch the highlights of the Australia-Turkey game, but I do think that was just Australia wanting to go out, get a win, kind of get that first upset of the tournament thrown in there, and they have a very strong chance of finishing second in the group, considering Paraguay.
Well, maybe not.
They at least have a
Australia gets blown out today. Yeah, right now they're on 0 goal difference, right? And if U.S. is able to put another 2 on, and Turkey responds against Paraguay, right? I mean, that could be a tough game. It could just be also another, it could be a 3-0 win, kind of a 3-goal win there, and that extra goal might be the difference. Or
who knows? We could see the ultra upset Paraguay beating Turkey, and then Paraguay beating Australia.
I think Turkey will respond. I don't think anybody expected that. I mean, expected a good game. They expected to get, shut out. 2-0 there.
I can't stand these commentators.
Oh,
Well,
I mean, I
I
like
could
them.
listen
I like Dempsey. I don't like the other guy.
I could listen to Clint Dempsey.
Yeah.
Alexi Lalas, I would maybe push off a bridge, and Carly Lloyd, I might also
Well,
push off a
when
bridge.
I mean, there's no way. Like, think about it. You've got Zlatan and Henri, and you're like, you know what? It's probably better we don't put them on anymore, especially with the Lalas, because you know
God, yeah. I,
that was like, and then
did you see
Donovan,
the
like
clip
the whole.
about arrogance and confidence?
Yeah, that was just well. I mean, the U.S. commentators saying that, it's like, are you kidding me? I
And
mean,
so,
the
I
fact
mean,
that they'll say those similar commentaries, what came, talking about punching Arteta, and I'm like, you know what? I don't care too much for this commentary coming from you know, past American players.
I love that at some point, Rebecca Lowe started talking, and Zlatan was just like, something like smart people call arrogance or it's like smart people say it's confidence and ignorant people call it arrogance. And
Yeah.
Alexi Lalas had just got done saying that the French team were looking arrogant in the first half. So it's just like
Yeah,
I think Lalas has put his foot in his mouth way too much in this
yeah,
commentary. Like he knows he's not the best commentator or even like the best former players
mhm,
available. And he's trying to like prove that he can talk sense, but he just talks out of his ass and doesn't make sense half the time.
yeah.
And
No,
I didn't know how Zlatan was going to be as a pundit, and I'm absolutely
well, you know how
glad.
he is as a player. Some people don't change. All right, he's not going to change for that. He's locked on, right? Come on.
Yeah, I mean, between
Especially
and then
not only that, especially when you go after international players, especially players that he would look, like I like the style, right? Right, and then like, what would he say about Zlatan then, right? Because if he's saying it about the French, what is he gonna say against one of probably the biggest one of the biggest players out there in terms of like arrogance or whatever you want to call it,
oh,
right?
Ronaldo.
Well, he hasn't said
I
it
mean,
about him,
Ronaldo's just
right?
looking for everything to get handed to him, including goals and
Yeah,
it really seems like he's waiting for the World Cup to just be handed to him and not actually fighting for it. Like
yeah,
he just got done watching the young striker of Erling Haaland score 2 goals. He just got done watching Florian Balogun scoring 2 goals. He just watched his main rival
yeah.
throughout almost his entire career just score a hat trick. And what does he come away with? 2 scuffed shots and 0 shots on target.
Yeah. Well,
I think he had like 13 touches in the
as
entire.
I like to say, there's levels. I mean, there's levels to this thing. He's not at that level. People say that you can compare the two, but it's just not. It's just not. It isn't apples to oranges, but it isn't like apples and apples. There is a difference. There is a gap there, in those two players as far as when it
I
comes
mean,
to football.
this is where I think like him playing in the Saudi league has actually hindered him when coming up to the national team.
Mm,
Um,
yeah.
I mean, I think it took him what 3 years to lift a trophy with the Saudi league when he moved there, and I mean us fans and other fan accounts were out there saying, "Oh well, he's really only moved there for the money, and he should be, wiping the Saudi league away." And still took him like 3 years. It also shows like how none of us really know the Saudi league and what those players can provide other than money or getting paid. So teach their own on who they think the legendary GOAT is of really the 21st century. Messi or Ronaldo.
Mm.
Um,
I mean, I like to I like to think it was close, but it's not that close.
no, I
No,
think
it's not that close in the sense that you have to, when it comes down to it, and you need like somebody to perform. So only one person is performing right now. You put him in front of goal, he scores, right? So
and I do think that part of that is that Messi can play really anywhere in the midfield or in the front line,
yeah,
and he can help create. and Ronaldo is just standing there at the top of the box, maybe onside, maybe offside, waiting for the ball to
That's
get
why it's not. That's why it's not the same.
Yeah.
That's why it's not the same. I mean, it's not. They're not on the same levels, right? I mean, as you said,
Yeah, I mean, if
one
you're
can
looking
do a
at
lot. One can do stuff for himself, for others,
yeah, I
and can
mean,
finish when and one needs a little bit of support, right?
yeah, and I think like the best newest player that is closest to what Ronaldo is doing is Erling Haaland. Like we've seen it for City. Like if Erling Haaland is not getting fed the balls, he's not getting fed those passes, he's not performing well. Kind of like
Well,
Ronaldo.
that's the thing. It's not that he's not performing well, but you're asking him now. You're comparing an apples and oranges and saying why they're not the same, right? Messi and Ronaldo in that scenario are apples and oranges in regards to what they offer to their teams in those type of situations, right?
But
You
no,
put
like
the ball.
Haaland and Ronaldo, what they can provide to their teams are apples to
Yeah.
apples. Tall
No,
strikers who wait
well,
for the
yeah,
ball.
that's just one part of it. That Messi does a lot more, so it's not apples
Yeah,
to apples in my eye. It's not like they don't offer the same things. They can both score. Yes, that's what they've done for a living, but then turns around and you're like, you got to offer the other things, and he can't do that. Like he's not helping. He's not helping Portugal, right? In terms of opening up the scoring for them, right?
I think he was pissed off that Joao Neves, the shortest player on the pitch, took that goal away from him.
He was nowhere close to that, though. You could see
He
him
was
in the.
just behind us.
Yeah. Like I said, he was nowhere close to that ball.
No, he was waiting for it to
He
get
was there.
in.
He got a front row seat to the goal, but he wasn't anywhere near scoring it. Like you said, the ball would have had to hit off of him and roll in. While the goalkeeper's scrambling for it. But that that didn't happen. That didn't happen. So yeah.
Ooh, what fun cup do you have today, Ryan?
That's normal cup thing, whatever. Yeah.
But it's very yellow. That's why I commented on it.
Taco Bell.
Did Taco Bell recently or was it a Taco Bell promo?
Must have been about the last year or so. I got this. So yeah. Can't remember. Yeah. Potter's on the pitch.
Oh, I see him on the pitch now. Yeah. Why is he on the pitch?
Because they're obviously walking over from the dugout towards from the tunnel to the dugout side.
Yeah, teams are coming back out.
Yeah, we're just looking at what have you done for us lately, kind of thing, with Ronaldo and Messi.
Yeah.
And
But
not much from Ronaldo in the last 6 years comparatively to Messi.
Well, this is a guy that did an interview with Piers Morgan and slagged Wayne Rooney off for dropping down in divisions and the quality of football back into his career, and then only a matter of a week or two later ended up in Saudi Arabia. It's like last time I checked, the quality it wasn't exactly outstanding levels wise. Look, he chased this 1,000 goals record, whatever.
Yeah.
But it showed. I mean, I know you guys probably mentioned it, but that game the other day, it's all about him. Look at me, give me the ball. Not them, me.
Yeah.
I know we need to score, but it's me. It's me, not you.
Yeah.
It's all about. It's literally all about him. If he gets pissed off.
I mean, I remember last World Cup, he tried to claim that the goal was his because it scraped a loose hair of his. Australia is making two 2 substitutions, maybe 3.
No, yeah,
Two
but
subs.
it's not Ronaldo's body of work that we haven't seen. It's that him and Messi, there is a gap between the two of them. It isn't close like some people want it to be.
Yeah.
I don't think it's that close. You know what I mean? It's not that close where on one date could be and on another date no. I don't think it's that close anymore. And it is a way that they are finishing up their careers, right?
I think one of the biggest, like the most telling things right now is like look at what they've been able to do for their teams in the World Cup. Like Messi is now the all-time World Cup goal scorer.
He's tied.
I thought with his hat trick.
They're both at 16 right now. Yeah. I thought it was 16. Yeah, I think he needed. Yeah. They're like if he could have if he got that. I think the fourth goal would have given him the lead. I mean, Harry Kane could turn around and catch him. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
He's only 6 behind. Right. So. And if Rice keeps putting in crosses like that, Harry Kane will score at will, right? Because England is now at set piece FC, right?
Oh no, yeah, because we've got.
Set piece goals don't count, Gary. What are you talking about?
I mean, Harry Kane being that open on a corner is not good. That's really bad. Bad identification. Ronaldo has the body and metabolism of a much younger person. His biggest problem is his ego. Yeah. But that, you know what? All of that metabolism and all of those muscles, they don't help him. They're not helping him.
No.
You know what I mean? He doesn't. It's not helping him enough to like. I'd rather play him. Say you got 60 minutes to show me what you got, and let him kill himself trying to do something in 60 minutes. You know what I mean? As opposed to what we're seeing now is just he plays out 90 minutes, and you're like, nothing. There's nothing.
I mean, even the commentators say Ronaldo should be coming off soon. I wonder when Ronaldo will be getting subbed off. And then he stayed on for 90 minutes. Like, I thought he was extremely unproductive when he was on the pitch in the first 60 minutes. Like,
didn't you learn from the last World Cup? Every time they pulled him in the last World Cup, for some reason things flowed a little bit better, right? There wasn't this, at least that's what I think I saw.
Oh, David, again, nothing Arsenal related. For Ipswich, Stefan, if you're watching, not whatever, Ipswich Town working to finalise the appointment of Gary O'Neill as head coach. In positive talks with the 43-year-old plus Blueco. Possible announcement early next week. Will regard for work at Bournemouth, Wolves, and where he's currently at in France. They need to do something. But, oh dear, pardon me. See, I like this. One sec. I noticed as well. I've just seen this, and I've got to share it. If it lets me, there we go. Second screen, yeah, that one takes me back. To the good old.
I've seen a few of those today.
About a month, nearly a month ago today.
I've seen the ones of Cherokee as well.
Yeah, that's all. I've got to share that.
You just knew that was going to come back to haunt you when you talked like that, and your body was not able to back you up. What's Gav talking about? Like us winning Premier League? You're not allowed to put that up there? Is that what he's trying to say?
Gav's just a little bit of boy that doesn't like Arsenal fans being happy. But doesn't help when he seems.
You mean 2026 Premier League champions? Arsenal? Is that what you mean?
Yeah, I've got something here. One sec.
Yeah. You mean
this?
You mean medal wearing champions? Is that what you mean?
Oh, Gary's got a medal.
Does that mean you mean like trophy winning? What'd you think?
He thought I was bad, Gav.
I ordered some shirts and stuff, but they're like still working on it. I'm like, dude, it's been a
Yeah.
week. Everything's backed up now.
Absolutely, yeah, they're taking absolute Michael. We didn't expect this volume of demand.
Have they not been watching Arsenal for like the last 22 years?
Exactly.
You know what I mean? If you were ever looking at, let me see, when will things kick off? You know, will we be able to sell anything Premier League related if Arsenal were to win it? Somebody went, nah, I don't think so. They've forgotten all about that they could order stuff. Are you kidding me? Yeah. 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 Brazil's also like they're not in a similar situation as Portugal, but you think if Neymar played, it would say he comes back.
He's not rumored to come back
Is he
until
going
the
to start?
end of the month.
Is he going to start?
I was
He will,
telling Ryan
because of
he's not supposed to be back until the end of the month. So like you're talking about, he'll be ready for knockout games. I don't think he'll be starting in those games. So you just wasted a spot on the roster for Neymar.
The thing is, I think he will start because of the name, basically, fit or not. Just
Then
what it
he
is.
should only be playing 45.
Mm.
Yeah.
Well,
I mean, they need somebody to do something
Number
different than what they're doing now.
Nope. Corner though.
Yeah.
Oh, he should. Why did he slow his run like that? Oh, Flo.
And that's why, Balogun, you're Chelsea level.
Wow, that's kind of mean. He went there. That is sorry, Gav, but ooh. Does he get run down? Yeah, why did he slow down? He slowed down so much. Let me see. Can you get in front of me? Yes, you can. Oh, damn it. He should have just taken that shot as soon as he saw the 18.
Yup.
He would have scored. I think as soon as he sees the 18, right there, that first touch. The goalkeeper's well off his line. If he goes to the far post, he might score. You see how far away the goalkeeper is? And he's holding the defender, and he still gets on him. Come on.
I repeat, Chelsea devil.
Damn. Sorry, Gav.
There is that 26 champion stop, but yeah, what Gary's saying is it's going to take a while because obviously the amount of orders they're getting on a daily basis, even now, it's going to take longer to ship, get put together than ship out.
Yeah. And I realized I ordered an extra small as opposed to an extra large. So,
Oops.
and I put in a message saying, "Can you change it?" So I don't know if they're gonna get it and fix it before they said if it hasn't shipped, you can change it. But yeah, it's the extra small is not gonna fit me.
No. It's worst case, extra small turns up, you can frame it.
Very true. Very true. Put the metal in there with it and everything. Yeah. Yeah. Is Australia doing anything?
No.
I'm seriously like what are they? What is going on? They're supposed to be a better team than this, right?
Well, Corners the other night when they played up Turkey, yeah. I've got to fucking ask questions of Turkey. How did this Turkey team lose to this Australia team? Let's be honest.
Like, it doesn't even feel like they've had the ball, and they haven't. 77% possession right now.
Gav, you need to do your business. Your club needs to do business first. Who's this? Who are these random celebrities I don't know that on the screen they're going to fucking shove down our throat for no reason? That have no interest in the sport, but just there just because.
Well, I think the blonde one there is Trinity Rodman.
Yeah, Gav, you need your ownership to
Yeah,
actually back your manager.
and I think that's what you
And
call
not,
it. Russell Wilson's wife. What's her name? The singer. What's her name? And there's what you call it. There's the running back for the Seattle Seahawks. Why can't I remember names? I was just like Marshawn Lynch. Ay, ay, ay. I don't know who the guy is next to him, but
hi Muttley, how you doing? But yeah,
Muttley.
you can take a long run and jump, Gav, with your birthday wish because it ain't going to come true, sadly for you.
Trinity Rodman was getting. She was partying with Marshawn Lynch. And yes, that was her with the blonde hair and the black.
Yeah, but I forgot who the other lady. The other lady is Russell Wilson's wife.
Oh God, look who's here!
James.
You're a few hours early.
Mm. What is those X's for? Does that mean strikeout? Is that what that is? Did you strike out?
I can't comment because me being English will upset the Scot. I was just at fate play its cards basically the next week. So
Who's Scotland playing next?
Morocco tonight and then Brazil next week.
Oh, ooh.
Anthony
I'm saying ooh because that could get ugly. Sierra, that's right, BX. Sierra. Milkshake, right? Milkshake brings the boys to the yard. Is that her?
I
think that's her song.
No, it's not her song.
Oh. What is her songs? I have to look it up.
Like a Boy?
No, that's not the one I'm thinking of.
Her most streamed song on
Goodies.
Spotify.
Yeah, Goodies is what it is. Oh, Goodies. Sorry, not Milkshake. Goodies. Similar concept. Mm.
Oh dear.
This game's boring because I don't think Australia's not offering anything up.
No.
In terms of anything, can you
Yeah, sorry, they've come out in the second half, and it's just we'll park the bus at 2-0 down. We won't try and get back in the game at all. And even then, they look fragile by doing that.
Mm-mm. Yep, they got was it 7 players on the 18? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I think they had 7 players on the back line there. Australia is
Corner Australia. I'm not from nowhere. Ream's like no. So I don't know what's going on, basically, at that point. Not the best of angles, but okay.
It was a very interesting angle. It is going to be hard to check to see who it was really awful.
In the meantime, Aussie number 7 is sitting on his backside, basically wanting medical attention. Again, no idea who this is on the screen. Genuinely have no idea who this is on the screen.
I don't know who that man is either.
Oh, let me see if I can guess. I gotta wait 30 seconds, folks. So
Some old white man with a FIFA pin and an American flag pin.
oh, I'm usually good with faces, but we'll see. Still waiting for this play to get off the ground. Oh no, the trainers are out. Yeah, don't know who that is. Don't know. He does look somewhat familiar, but no. Maybe that's some Australian player now.
But no,
Flag on the lapel?
He had a what lapel?
He had an American flag on.
Oh, he did. Okay, so maybe not.
Yeah.
They didn't mention him, so I'm assuming that's why I said maybe he's Australian. Because if he was American, they probably would have mentioned it and went back to show us again.
So yeah, number 7's been hooked off. Number 20 on for Australia. Again, don't know names, so I'm just going by the numbers. Lecky off. That's an Aussie name. Bloody hell. Volpato on.
Got 30 minutes left, or probably 37 minutes left.
30 plus the injury time because of the hydration rate. So you're probably about 35 to 38 minutes left. Oh dear.
Australia have now made 4 subs in 60 minutes. 1 sub remaining.
Oh, Aussie on the counter attack. Can they get back into the game? Nope, it'll take 20 years. And hits it over anyway.
Oh, he had so much pace in that. Oh, there was a shove in the box though. They're gonna say maybe trying to pull in a penalty there.
I've got that sounder, so I don't know what's happened.
I'll hear what they say in 20 seconds.
Balogun couldn't get a good touch on that.
He was
Created
on
a counter by his mistake. It's crazy that.
He does get shoved, blind spot shove.
It did just come out of nowhere, oof. Let's see the replay here.
Yeah, he got away with it.
Going to a review.
No, he got away with it.
Wow.
Oh, you know what? I don't know. Can would you call that a penalty? Would you call it
I
a
would like
foul?
to see a better angle of it.
I mean, I don't even think the defender sees him. You know what I mean? Crossed over and legs got tangled. I mean, is that considered a foul?
We've seen it, but give it as a foul.
If that was an England player, would you have said we got robbed? Or would you have said,
Depends who it is.
All right, if
it's Saka, it's a foul.
Saka won't be making that run, so it's not going to be Saka. Maybe it's Noni.
Noni or Declan. Foul. Been robbed. By the way, Gav, that's sarcasm.
No one's there. I'm going to cut back.
Before you come in and go, you're biased. Because what was it last night? We were defending them. We was actually defending Emma Hayes because obviously there's been a thing in the UK where when she's doing punditry for ITV, when he goes to hydration breaks, they go to the back to the studio with her and at a chalkboard. It looks like she's at a kitchen set up and all that with a chalkboard, and she's writing and all that. And she's the only one pundit being put forward for it. We're sitting there defending. Why is it only her? Why can't they all get involved? And Gav came back and said, "Why you got to pick on Chelsea for? Fucking defending the woman for fuck's sake for once."
Mm.
Next year, she's my mortal enemy
There you go.
again.
As it should be.
There's no confidence in his Australian team whatsoever. How did they beat Turkey?
Yeah. Yep.
Shot on
Well,
target.
Yeah, but it's the softest shot in the world.
Yeah, keeper saves it though.
Put it this way, Matt Turner could have been in goal and he would have saved that.
Oh, terrible clearance there. Oh my.
Oh,
Hmm. Yeah, the U.S. did all they could to give them an opportunity to score there.
yeah.
Just could not clear the ball. All he had to do is just trap the ball and he would have been fine, but he tries to push it along and. Mm-mm.
I mean, that is a foul. I'm sorry. In terms of Richards doesn't play the ball or tend to play the ball. So I'm letting the play about, but the ball's over there.
Again, U.S. players are doing blind spot shoves on the Australians, and nothing's getting called.
Yeah, he definitely just put his shoulder in there just to make sure, you know what, you're not cutting across me. Yeah. Nah, I mean, if you look at it in slow mo, he definitely leans in. Definitely leads in. In game speed, you probably can't see that. Referee's definitely letting America play.
Yep.
I had the news on today, Gav, so I don't know. I didn't know that, sorry. So I can't give them information.
Oh, I saw a tweet about that a little bit ago. Something like 30 emergency response vehicles.
That's really yeah.
That's not good. High speed
Basically,
crash? No. Yeah, Adams has to watch himself. He's on a yellow.
oh, drinks break, everyone. Drink advert break. Get ready.
Oh, fantastic.
I love it. I do love it that the two Americans on here hate it more than the actual everyone else in the world. Like you can't.
There, like,
Right,
there
I'm
is.
not the guy, but saying right. Oh, go on.
I mean, there's no point to it other than we're gonna put ads on.
Yeah.
Like none of the temperatures right now are hot enough to warrant a hydration break.
Yeah. And it stops the flow of the game. You know what I mean? Either way,
Yep.
whichever team was going to, like somebody's benefiting from it. It's the team that's like right now, I don't think anybody's benefiting from this. Australia doesn't seem like they've made no difference coming out of halftime, and they've made no difference coming out of the first break. So, and the U.S. just wants to get out of here right now. You know what I mean? Look at that commercial. It's 100% true, mostly.
The Adidas commercial with Timothy Chalamet and
the players in the cage.
street ball.
Yeah.
It's a good commercial.
Well, at least they're showing some replays while they get some water. But I'd rather get back to the football. Pulisic changed American football.
Oh, this guy changed American soccer.
Oh, sorry. He said football, so he must
No,
be
he
talking
didn't.
about that other sport.
Oh God, I hate that.
Yeah, I mean, when you got like everybody around you during a water break, come on. Ugh.
Oh, for God's sake.
Vegemite free zone.
No, what's coming next?
The shirtless dudes. I believe that we will win.
Yeah, because now all I can see in my head is that video. That
I believe that we will win. I believe that we will win. That's like
that's the one.
it's sung at like every single sport event,
Yeah,
especially in high school.
Oh, you didn't like the air guitar? Vegemite free zone. Wow.
We are back underway, and then now there's a free kick. I was gonna say, is there gonna be an injury? Oh shoot.
Mm-mm. The stats say Australia should be getting back into this game, but
you
the
try to,
scoreline says no.
yeah, you try to give them chances. It's just, they don't want to take them. Like, no, thank you.
Yeah.
Greg Bertholder's son's about to come on.
Mm.
Okay, now. That's got to be a yellow card, ref.
Oof. Yeah, foul on Reem.
You mean that late foul?
Yeah.
Yeah, the one that wasn't called. Pepe is
Yep.
coming off.
Yep. They Pepe's off.
Australia is getting anxious here. Mm.
dear.
Woo! Go football.
I'm not emotionally involved. I can be like this. You're emotionally involved, apparently.
I want
It's
more goals.
It's like
Make this
Australia's
one
in like the prevent. Like they're just trying to prevent this from being a good football match.
Oh, days.
Yeah. He's probably telling them, "You guys are getting a little," and he's probably saying, "You probably aren't. You're not calling giving us any calls." Mm-mm. Mm. Oh, not a good pass there. "15 minutes left." Yay!
Flo
Hey.
has been fairly quiet.
Who has?
Flo, Balagoon.
Oh,
He's had the most touches in the opposition box at 5.
Yeah, that
And
striker.
and he's had 2 blocked shots.
Yeah, that striker that we sold for £40 million and never cried about, apparently. Give him a chance.
I mean, after having that fantastic game against Paraguay, I would have expected this to be a little bit more. Yikes!
Oh,
I would have expected something a little bit more.
Good. Yeah, sort of. Maybe. Can't deny. No.
Mm.
Flying to Australia. Oh, that could be interesting. I mean, why is his arms? That's not natural. I'm sorry. That's not natural arm positioning. That's all I'm saying. I'm going by the replays. He's shoving the player at the Aussie player in midair, and the ball lands on his arm. If he gets away with it, I'll be shocked. Not. '24's off for Australian Irvine or Irvine's coming on. And USA get away with a handball, of course they do.
And the referee's looking at it, so he definitely. I mean, based on the replay, he can see the handball. You think that's a handball?
I think if you
Oh,
get
now there's following an injury.
head injury as well, but if he wasn't pushing the guy who was in midair in front of him, I think he gets away with it. If actually he puts his arms up and pushes, knowing where the ball's coming from that direction, doesn't help. And we've seen them given because of that reason.
I've seen handballs given, but not like when the player's actively pushing another one. I haven't seen it.
Trying to get Anthony Robinson set off.
Yeah. Divine Potts will be getting off now with that. The fact that they're targeting him will be concerning for me, but hey ho.
When he grabs Robinson puts his arm up. Oh, there's nothing there, man. He just rubs into his arm, like he made it look like he got. He made it look like there was contact, but there isn't contact. Just I don't even. I don't even think he gets touched in the face.
That's what I'm saying. They need to get Potts needs to get him off because they're now trying to get him sent off.
I mean, that's an easy yellow if you thought somebody needed a card for that. Yeah. You get that big 6'6" player coming in.
Now, that was rugby. That was 3 points, but it's not rugby. What the hell was that?
Mm. So what is supposedly? So if it's a draw, then
Then it'll still go down to match play
no, they
three.
said depending on what happens in the next match, USA can win the group. Is what they said.
If
If it's a draw, right? Then it's
it was a draw, if it's going to draw, it'd be 4 points each, and if the other two teams drew as well, you're basically both through. You're all but through, basically, top two spots. It's just who wants what, basically.
yeah. Oh. Mm.
Whereas
Right now the goal difference is 5, so Australia would have to make up the 5 goal difference. And
Whereas
USA would have to lose.
Whereas as it stands with you winning, assuming as long as you see this out and you win, you're basically through. But if Paraguay and Turkey draw in any capacity, then you win the group with a game to spare. And Celtic legend Austin Trusty's just come on.
This game is becoming in part all about the referee now.
Yeah.
I'm gonna have to go soon because they don't look like they want to play any more football in this game.
Yeah, it's like you got the 2 goals now, and you're like they're not doing nothing, so we're just going to sit back and let them do nothing, basically. Oh my days! Not me.
It's Trusty's 9th ever appearance for the U.S.
It's his what?
9th appearance for the U.S.
So it's not a big deal, right?
No. 10 would make it a big deal. He's reached double digits.
Oh, but that's not today.
No, that'll be next week.
They're trying to find something. What can we talk about?
Oh dear. Put it this way: have you ever seen Family Guy? That moment when there's a clip where they're basically like Stewie he's at a football training thing, he kicks the ball, skips right to the next scene, and he's there in the wall of him kicking the ball. Like that was easy. That'd be Trusty next week, getting his 10th cap, and getting in the wall for it. Well, that was easy.
All right, I'm gonna let you guys go. Enjoy the rest of this match.
Yeah. Have a good one, Gary.
Thanks for having me on, Ryan.
No worries.
Catherine, enjoy the rest of your evening. Everybody in the chat, enjoy.
You're almost there, Gary. You're almost out of the group stages.
Almost. Yep. I don't think Australia can even get 2 shots off. I'm saying this, knocking on wood.
Yeah, don't do what we did. Oh, they're not going to score. Bye. 2 minutes later, they score.
Yeah. I think that's the problem with this game is Australia scores, they are going to go, head down, full attack, and I don't think the U.S. will be able to slow them down because they haven't yet. They just got lucky with some calls by the referee. But I'm out.
Yeah,
Enjoy.
no worries. Take care.
Yep. Thank you.
Have a good one, Gary. Enjoy your weekend.
You too.
I was going to say it was for some reason I thought it was like 4 o'clock, not almost 5 o'clock. I'm like, wow, that's a long ways before the Scotland game. Oh, are we gonna get a maybe penalty here? What's going on here? Oh. Do you think this could be a penalty for Australia?
No, I can tell you it's not going to be a penalty because I took the corner. Oh, just want someone? Oh my days. No one in goal shot wants to put that ball in the net. And now you've got a free kick somehow.
Wow. Wow.
Again,
Who's
like I
that
said,
down? I think. Uh, is this a replay or yeah? It's gotta be a replay.
yeah, the replay. There's a replay. Yeah. You're seeing now. What I'm seeing anyway.
Yeah. They're just doing a replay because I think what's his face is injured.
Okay, I'll look into it later, but yeah, as I've not had the news on, so didn't know anything about that. Oh my days. Pardon me. Oh, someone's kicking off. Been Balogun and the Aussie captain.
Yeah. I say I'll be right back. I just need to close my things. My air just kicked
Yeah,
on.
no worries.
Oh, Valley's injured. Apparently, Dom's injured.
Oh, Balogun and someone else has been booked.
I think Balogun was already on a yellow card.
Oh, apparently not, because he's just walking off normally, as in away from the situation now. I know Robinson, he's on the booking. That's hence why I was saying about him being targeted. I
Yeah.
mean, they're both lucky he's not a red because they both held each other around each other's necks, one after the other.
Oh god.
Having
God, it's so fucking fun. Love it, but I hate it.
I mean, they're both gone for the. I guess again the refs picking and choosing when he wants to forgive foul by the looks of it. I mean, they've both gone up for the ball, both looking at the ball. It wasn't anything malicious in it. It's just coming together in midair. And he's given America a free kick. And the Aussies are getting pissed off of it because, like, hang on, what do you want me to fucking do? Does that allow the fucking attacker to do what he wants to do?
Yeah. They just called this the players coming here to have a rugby match. Or Aussie rules football.
Corner USA anyway. On the 90th, just waiting for the injury time to go up. And they've gone short. 6 minutes of injury time.
Wow. Australia are trying to make something out of this.
I was about to say, can't cross the ball to
Foul,
something nice.
foul. Nope. Dude, I don't know what that was supposed to be, a cross or a shot. I thought it went out of play. They're saying play on. Nope. There goes. Ref says goal kick.
I kind of wish you guys only took the foot off the gas in the second half now. Because
I don't like it.
if you hadn't, you would have got more goals in the second half at least. There's something to talk about instead of just sitting there watching paint dry.
I think this is worse than watching paint dry.
Oh,
Oh, that's what we're look at. BBC Live World Cup bracket. Dude, Florian Balogun, dude, you needed to do better on that. Like, no one was around you, and you were getting a ball handed to you on a plate, and you seemed to just stop your run.
The ref's gone down a cramp. Of course he has.
The ref has?
He's getting treatment from a
Oh,
Aussie
yeah,
player.
no. Richards gets the yellow. All right, so as it stands, Germany is going to play Brazil in the round of 32.
Oh my god!
Bye
bye Brazil.
Germany won and Brazil drew.
Yeah. I'm saying bye Brazil. That's
as it stands, but let's see.
Yeah.
So U.S. would be playing Bosnia. Scotland would be playing Japan.
Ooh. Okay. Ref's getting electrolytes now from the fourth official. Whilst trying to get this cramp out of his leg.
Yeah, the U.S. commentary is talking about how no one talks about what the fitness level that the refs need to have in order to play to referee these games. He said the Mark Clattenburg is saying it's a bit embarrassing if you go down with the cramp. They're talking about like one, he's wearing all black in the beating song. That's gonna make it hot. And then he's got the spray bottle, he's got the cards, he's got the microphone packs, he's got the cameras. So he's not exactly like any of the other players out there right now.
By the way, in the last 26 minutes, Arsenal tweeted out, happy 1 month anniversary since Arsenal became 25-26 Premier League champions.
Evening, Gav. In case you didn't know.
Yeah, just in case. It's not like we've been reminded you.
Balogun's off with probably 2 more minutes left to play. With the referee going down injured, would you say 2 more minutes left to play?
I'd say about 2 more minutes, yeah, because of the stoppage, yeah. Oh, it is true, okay.
What?
Morocco.
Oh, you're talking about the train incident?
No, Morocco captain Hakimi will stand trial.
Oh, yeah, I saw that.
Like, I'm not going to say what, but yeah.
Yeah, someone said my source was BBC Sport, but then I went Nate had put the BBC Sport handle in the tweet, and I was like, all right, so I'm going to go to BBC Sport. I'm going to look at their Twitter page. I didn't see anything about it. I'm like, is it really real? And then I waited 2 hours, and then I saw it like 4 more times. Like, yeah, so this is real. So does that mean that if Morocco have to play in Canada, that he will get denied entry like or someone?
They're going to have to give him the same standards as the other person, basically.
Yep. Because all right, wait, is it on trial in England?
No, I think it's in. Double check. I don't think it's in England. It's in France.
Go on. Dude, too many fucking touches.
I'd assume in France. It says French prosecutors have confirmed. But still, it's still
same standards.
Yeah,
I can very much understand Canada denying entry to that player because he was on trial or would be on trial in England, and he is in Canada is part of the United Kingdom Commonwealth.
The Commonwealth, yeah.
So to me, that makes a little bit more sense. But yes, like keeping the same sets of standards for very similar things. Like you have part A and part 1A, or A1, part A1 and part A2. Like there's an overlap.
By the way, Gabe, you're calling Arsenal pathetic. Your club, literally at the 4-time whistle after the Champions League final, put a post out to take a dig at Arsenal. Only shit the bed the following morning and apologise for it.
Chelsea were actually also the first. They were the first Premier League club to say, "Oh well, even we apologize. We should have gotten a red card for that post yesterday. But also, congratulations to Arsenal for winning the Premier League. They were the first team, the first Premier League team to congratulate Arsenal for winning the title. And yet last year you had everyone blowing smoke up Liverpool's ass.
Because Liverpool media darlings.
And City the 3 seasons before.
Ruddy's happy. He's popped in saying he's buzzing with that. Well, basically, 6 points out of 6 goals. Yeah. And basically you're through. You just need a draw later on in your group, the other game between Paraguay and Turkey, and to confirm you've won the group with a game to spare.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, that's sort of saying that. But yeah, you can't call Arsenal pathetic for having a bit of a laugh, bit of banter. That's all it is. When your club did what they did at the Champions League final, but also your club and your fan base on one particular person, Careless Free Lewis, on a daily basis from the day it happened, has been doing the world champs fucking palaver crap of day 100, day one of so and so out of X amount of fucking thousands of days of Chelsea being world champions. You're welcome. We just happened. Our club just thought, you know what, a bit of a laugh, bit of banter and all that. To the second of when we got confirmed champions a month earlier, we put this post out as a bit of a tongue in cheek, just because we know we're hated, and we're embracing it. You all dish it out. This is the thing. You've dished it out and dished it out and dished it out, and to the point where even when it comes to it, we've won the league now. The fans are giving it back to you lot. You don't like it, and now the club are giving it back as well. And you're like, they're so pathetic, but we do it. It's okay. It's like double standards. And yes, he is an idiot. I agree with you on that one. But on that note, we're going to get ourselves out of it while Freeman and the gang take selfies on the pitch.
On to Scotland!
Yeah, back in about, 40 odd minutes. Oh, bloody hell. 40 minutes, I'll be live again for Scotland versus Morocco. That'd be fun.
I'll be here. I'll be back.
I know my bloodline, but due to behaviour of other people, and they know who they are, I am now Team Morocco. Just saying, just putting it out there.
Don't worry, they'll have me. I'll be the chaotic neutral / Scotland fan.
Oh dear. But yeah, we'll chat soon. We've seen about 40, just shy of 40 minutes time. If you haven't already hit the like button, please hit the like button, subscribe, share, and all that jazz. And we'll see you soon. And as always,
come on, US!